Okay, so someone was asking, I have my player and I have my bag, and whenever I get items on my bag is getting weight and weight. So at one moment I want to have a limit for how much weight the player can carry, and if he's actually reaching that weight, to not be able to add more stuff, and even in my case, I made it if I don't have available weight, like for example, let's say I can carry only 6 kilos with me. If I have from those 6 kilos, I have 4 kilos weight, I have available only 2 because 4 are some items. So I have available 2 kilos and I want to add another item that is, for example, of 3 kilos. I cannot add it because I can carry only 3 kilos more. Now over there you can play a little bit and you can do another condition and you can say another type of maximum and stuff like that. But until then, of how much to be the tolerance of when to be over weight, overloaded. I will show you how I made it. So on the player himself, you can add it on another object if you want. I created a couple of triggers. One is whenever I close the bag, it will do a mathematic over here. So it will take the number of the how much weight I have, I can carry. And this one you can see it over here on the bag. So this is the player, the bag, which is the one of the inventory. So I said that the player can carry only 4 kilos. That's it, can carry 4 kilos. I mean, it's having only his pockets and his hands 4 kilos, okay? Now, he will take that 4 kilos and then it will do minus how many kilos do I actually carry. So if I'm taking, let's say, a weapon, and that weapon it will be about 2 kilos, then I can take another weapon or another item that is having not more than 2 kilos. So 1 kilo, half a kilo, I don't know, grams if you go. So this one, this number, it will actually, this mathematic, it will do it whenever I will close the bag. Okay. Now I created another trigger under, which is do it in on start of the game. It will actually open and close the bag for actually refreshing this current weight, because this thing is getting it only when you actually open the inventory from what I saw. Now I will do more tests to see, and I put another trigger whenever I add items on my inventory, because maybe I will never open my inventory in the end. I mean, I will open only on the start and then I will not open anymore. I will just keep adding stuff without opening. It will be a cheat. So in that case, whenever I will add the inventory, it will open the bag and close the bag. Now, you don't have to worry about open and close the bag because it will be a fraction of seconds. It should not even be able to be a visual thing. We will see it here, but if you see that this is happening, then in that case we have to find a workaround. At the moment, for my minimum test is working. So let's see how much is gonna work. Okay. Now, so we done that. We actually declared on a global variable a number. Over here I declare the number, which is 0, because it will be then changed based on those weights, and I call it bag available weight. Okay, and as I said, I've come here on the player and I said on that variable, global variable, I choose the number, that one, and I said do to me this mathematic, the maximum that I can carry minus the how much I have on my pockets. Now, how do I take the numbers of the items and confront them and tell him not to add them on my inventory? On the prefab of the item, which is the one that in my case are on the floor. Let me close this. Okay, so as you can see, I have some stuff on my floor over there. Items can be on the table, can be on the chest, wherever they are. Actually, not in the chest. Over there, we have to create another thing. We have to create it on the chest and one for the vendor. Now I created this only for the things that are on the you find it around where you go around. Okay, so whenever you find one, it will have the interact, and on the original one, on the interact is having these two action, adding to the inventory, and then it will destroy the prefab of the pickup. It's okay, it's working, but we want to see if we can pick up this item, because if we don't, if you cannot carry, in that case, it's useful to add it to the inventory, and then the player might glitch it. So in this case, on interact, I said run conditions, not check run conditions. It's like this, run conditions, which is this one, not check conditions. Okay, so over there you just go drag the run conditions like me, and here we have it. But since I have already one over there, and here I said if the item weight, now in this case you're not gonna find over here the item weight because there isn't on the game creator. I will put on my the description of this video. So under the video you'll find the description, you'll find where to download the script. It will be called item weight or something like that. I think I call it get item get item decimal item weight. Get decimal item weight, this one. Okay, this one I will put on my description of my video. You can put it wherever in your project, it will find it. And coming back to this, you'll have this item weight. So whenever you go here and you say weight, you'll find this item weight, okay, over here. And then it will be this item, and here you drag the same item that you have down here below where it has to add it. So this it will be in my case an assault rifle. I just go and find the item. This is a scriptable object. I will drag it over here. So I do a comparison if is less or equal the item weight is less or equal of the available. So if I can carry 6 and the item is weighing 6, I can add it to my inventory. If it's having 4 and I have available 6 kilos that I can carry, it will take it. But if the item it will be more than available, in that case not. So in my player, as I said, I declared that the maximum weight I can carry is 4 kilos. So I cannot carry more than 4 kilos. Now on this pickup over here, actually on the item himself, I said that the item its weight is 3 kilos, as you can see over here. So I can carry only one. If I want to take another assault rifle, I have another one on my scene, I should not be able, okay? So let's test this. I will start. Now on the start, as you can see, you cannot see. It just opened and closed the inventory so fast that we didn't see. And if I go on the global variable, he already refreshed it that I can carry 4 kilos. Okay, so let me go on this. Whenever I will add now, when I will add this item over here, that number over there on my right where it says bag available weight, it will become 1 because it will do 4 minus 3 kilos of the item, it will be 1. So let's add it. So here it is 1. Now without opening and closing the inventory, because I already have done that, but as I said, it's very fast. I will try to find some other options for doing this, for refreshing this, if I can do it. I tried it to this one, I cannot. Now if I drop this down here and I want to take this, now I can. The bat, I can take it because the bat, I think it's having 1 kilo. So now it's 0. See, 4 and 3, here it is. So this one I cannot, but let me drop the bat to see. And over there at my right, you can see 1 kilo. I will try to find a solution even for the items when you get them from the chest, because those they are called the runtime item, and from the vendors, which is the same thing. It should be much more easy, but until then, this is one of the solution.